What's going on, everyone? It's time for another film review. Today we're going to talk about a family adventure film. Today we're going to talk about Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It was released by Warner Brothers Pictures May 9th, 1985. Stars Pee-wee Herman. It was written by Paul Hartman, Paul Rubens, and Michael Vernon. Produced by Robert Shapiro, Richard Gilbert Iberson, and directed by Tim Burton. So Tim Burton is actually he's done quite a few big movies like The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, Beetlejuice, Batman, a whole pile of others. This had a budget of $7 million and it had a box office earnings of over $40.9 million. So this is Tim Burton's first big film. I guess I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure it was. And so his first big feature debut. And Pee-wee is basically so Paul Rubens created this character called Pee-wee Herman on Saturday Night Live or something. It was just an adult kid basically. So he in the film you meet Pee-wee and he is basically he lives on his own, but his house is filled with toys and everything and a lot of fun. Kid just adult just living as a kid basically, and he has this really prized bicycle, and so that is apparently is the best bike ever and stuff. So he decides to go basically on a road trip with it. I think someone steals it and stuff like that. He has to get it back. So on this crazy cross-country trip across the states and stuff, and runs into a whole pile of creative characters and stuff in each area and stuff. There's the dive bar scene. There's when he meets Large Marge, the iconic scary freak out scene there, and a lot of fun quirky things. There's the big dinosaur statues and stuff like that. That scene was hilarious, and there's a lot of good family entertainment, a lot of good adult jokes mixed in there too with this film. It's never dull, and it's always here because when this was the first time I ever watched this movie, and when I turned it on, I'm like, this better not be a little kids movie or something like that. But nope, it was pretty big and more adult oriented than I thought. And it was actually a lot of fun. It was good. The humor, most of it sticks. Some of it's a little dated now, but overall, it's a fun adventure film. And you have a lot of good comedy and good, characters and stuff. I think some of the side characters and stuff are poorly written, but for the most part, and the setting and everything it made for quite the fun story and a fun time overall. The negatives are really just a couple of side characters are probably could have used a little bit more beefing up, and then with their characters and stuff, and they packed in quite a lot in this movie. So and also some of the jokes didn't stick. So, but overall, I thought it was still a fun film, and they continued on with some of a sequel called Pee-wee's Big Top Adventure or something like that. But this one wasn't too bad though. So I was pretty surprised at that. So but with that, I'm gonna give Pee-wee's Big Adventure 3.5 out of 5, just because some of the jokes didn't land. Some of the characters I didn't think were fully fleshed out or anything. But overall, I thought it was still a fun movie, and overall, everyone can enjoy it. There's something there for everyone. So this is a good early example of how Tim Burton can take adult oriented themes and make it for more family what's the word I'm looking for? Family audiences. So but if you want to check it out, I'll link the trailer down below, or if I can find the whole film right somewhere where you can watch it for free, I'll link it down below. But make sure you check out that. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I always post clips of films and review in the future. All my stories are the film. I'll tell hashtags something on film and the hashtag so you're aware of it. And also my Letterbox is down below. Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below. I have reviews _Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with the channel. like this video, share it with more people, wherever. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any other films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming site, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, or also so you hear my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, we're going to look more at like a superhero horror-ish type film called Brightburn next. So tune in for that. And yeah, so, and then I'll be getting into the more Tim Burton stuff later on. So yeah, tune in for that. And yeah, watch out for those adults acting like children out there. And I guess because there's tons. I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.